So I definitely was not expecting to walk into an anime con.
I was definitely walking up in there like a K-pop star, but let's get into it.
Hi everybody, I'm Gabs and welcome back to another episode of the Anime Lounge, and my feet are finally recovering from a super great weekend.
And I'm your host Q, and like I was saying before, me and my sister, we got invited to a
K-pop
convention. It was called K Play Fest.
Yes.
And it was happening up in Dallas, Texas. So this been a long time coming. We've been got invited. They were sending us emails, back and forth conversations.
Like special guest type invitations.
Yeah, special guests. We special guests. So, like, if you think of a special guest, you thinking about the guest is going to either be on a stage, they're going to have a booth. Mm-hmm. Like something like that. I thought I was going to like walk across stage. I thought I was going to have a booth. I thought I was going to have people lined up to see me and everything like that. Oh my God, that's Q from whatever.
TikTok.
Yeah, from TikTok, because I don't know my sister's handle.
Okay.
Well, I know her handle, but I don't know what she's trying to call it.
Okay.
That's another thing.
I got you.
Yeah,
That's good. Respectful.
So, but lo and behold, it was actually 3 cons in one convention.
Yes.
And do you remember the cons? I know it was K-Play Fest.
K-Play Fest, an anime con, and it was also a convention for people to like gather and trade their different sorts of playing cards.
Yes.
So it was like section, like it kind of, you could run it together. It wasn't like taped off anywhere, but it was section, and section. And I was shocked because I went there just as support for Q and his sisters, start to fame, I guess. And then once we realized all that it was, I was like super happy because of course we've got merch.
That is true. That is true. If y'all want to see the merch, I will be putting that all together and dropping it on our Discord.
Okay.
So, because I said that, y'all make sure y'all follow us on Discord if y'all want to see it first. But we got some pretty cool merch. And I'm just going to say a little of it is ninjutsu or whatever they call it.
Ninjutsu?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to give like a little hint.
Okay.
So they can be like, ooh.
I think you got it.
Okay, cool. But yeah.
So, going into today's episode. Okay, start off.
My bad. I thought we were still talking about the convention. Okay, go ahead. Do your thing.
Okay, so to start off, we are going to do a deep dive into a new anime that we started watching called To Your Eternity.
Oof.
That's going to be a full review for that and why, like, for me at least, it just hits, like, the core of your existence, okay? Mm-hmm. After that, we're breaking down the latest episodes of Gacha Cuda.
Okay.
And then at the end, we want to talk about, I'll call it a warm question because I don't know how much hate I'm gonna get in the comments.
Okay.
I've always been called like an anime poser, whatever. Right. I don't care. It's if you start an anime in dub or sub, do you have to finish it? And I'm gonna get deeper into that question at the end of the episode.
I know why you're getting into that one. And then the last one is gonna be for me, right?
The last one for you for what?
Yeah, the last segment. I think it was a question that I wanted to say.
Yes.
Was what is an anime that you can watch over and over and over and over and over again?
Like without fail, same emotions, like every time through.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to just sit there and watch it. You could just sit there.
No, but it's one you can go back to frequently.
And keep watching it. And like, if you don't have nothing to watch, you put it on. If you're cooking, you put it on. You're cleaning, you putting it on. Okay. Before you leave the house, you put it on.
Okay.
Another one.
Okay, so Q, you want to start off this deep dive of the review to Your Eternity?
Okay, let me see. Let me pull it up real quick because I want to go off the fact that I didn't have nothing to watch. And I want to say that the thumbnail for To Your Eternity had like caught my attention.
Okay.
To what is it called? To
Your
Eternity.
Eternity. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on Crunchyroll, To Your Eternity. It looked like he's in a busy city, and it looked like it's gonna take place like in Tokyo.
Oh my God.
What?
I never saw the thumbnail, so based off of just what I've seen so far, I didn't expect that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like looking at the thumbnail, like this has nothing to do what the hell I was in for.
So what? Start off the beginning. Like, what is it?
Oh, so what is it? So let's see. In the beginning, an orb is cast onto Earth. So it's an anime that is building around relationship. It's building around understanding Earth, understanding humans, understanding animals, understand how everything is connected, right? And it start off with this thing, an orb,
Yeah.
cast down from, I guess, the heavens above or the abyss or whatever you want to call it.
Wherever you want to call it.
And it was set down in the middle of nowhere, completely nowhere. It came down and hit a rock.
Yeah.
So it transformed into a rock. And from, I guess, years and years and years, it's just sitting there in winter, fall, spring, summer, until eventually something came along, which was a wolf, walking slowly, very wounded on his last breath, and is about to fade out. And it died on top of the rock. Well, once it died, the rock absorbed it, and it became the wolf.
It became the wolf.
It became the wolf. And I was like, okay, this is interesting. So then it started off the wolf walking for years, I guess, or maybe a couple of weeks.
Like a little while.
It was walking a couple of while, and then I guess it was unconsciously walking toward where it knew to go.
Right, because it doesn't know.
Right.
But it's just walking.
So if y'all like keeping up with everything, you're like, oh damn, it was a rock, now it's a wolf. So somehow it's retaining some information from the previous host. I'm gonna say host.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, well.
Or the previous owner,
I
previous
would
body,
say
previous
host
experience.
is probably like the same thing.
Yeah, the safest bet. But he was walking until he got to a village and he found this little guy. And that's when the story takes a turn. It started off, this guy is by himself for years.
5 years. He was by himself for 5 years.
5 years. You know what that do to the mental? Huh? Your mental state? Do you know what that do? You in solitude for 5 years and you don't got nobody to talk to?
But it's not only that, it's the environment he was in for 5 years all along.
He was in harsh environment. He was in, I guess you can say, like a snow dorm, not a biome, a snow biome. I'm trying to use like game terms.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Just snow everywhere.
Snow everywhere. You don't know if it's ice. You don't know if you're walking across hollow ground. Like, you don't know because everything is snow. So he took it upon himself, and all the villagers that was healthy started to go south. So he started going south once he gathered all the food he needed, all the materials.
Hold on, because you're skipping stuff. Because the wolf makes his way to the human.
Yeah, I said that already.
Okay. And then the human stays there with the wolf for a little while. And then he's like, I want to go meet. Like, I'm sure they're all waiting for me. That plays into the mentality of him being alone for so long.
And, I mean, also, he was drawing all the villagers inside his village on the wall so he won't forget the faces.
Right.
Because he didn't want to think that those people was fake.
I mean, yeah, being alone in that type of environment for 5 years.
Yeah.
Kind of makes you, did I like imagine all of this for this whole time? Okay, continue.
Just to let y'all know, we're talking about To Your Eternity, okay? Because I know sometimes these things get clipped and we talk like a little bit lengthy.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't know what the title is. Because I don't want to sit there and have the title in the beginning. Well, I could just put it in the captions. Yeah, that's what I do.
They don't always read the captions either.
No. I mean,
Anyway.
regardless of what we try to do to help y'all motherfuckers.
You can't make everybody happy.
Y'all motherfuckers just want to go off on everybody. But anyways, I don't know what the saddest anime anybody has ever seen, but this one was just totally fucked up.
On the emotional aspect of this, I think the last time I cried this hard on an anime was when Major Hughes was killed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a couple years ago when I first saw that. I'm not saying other animes haven't gotten me emotional, but when I tell y'all, like, my heart shattered on this one particular episode, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but if I would have should have recorded it, because the raw reaction that I had to this, when I tell y'all I cried out, like, it really touches on, like, the meaning of being alive and the meaning of people that come and go in your life. But it don't touch on it on like a surface, superficial level. Like, it goes deep into the existence of any and everything. But I'm going to say, like, humans for right now, because it's evolved to the humans. So, and it's just so heartbreaking, because it's like, it gets you thinking so just deep into, like, the purpose and everything of, like, the purpose of life and the purpose of living and the purpose of, like, meeting people and just moving on. And it's just so heart-achingly truthful for, like, any situation that you come across with people. And it's about, like, growing but loss at the same time. And it just really just, like, it does something to your soul. My chest gets tight. It's to the point where, like, I'm so hooked on it, but I am absolutely terrified to continue watching it, because I know it's going to continue to be sad.
I don't know if you remember, but I'm going to have to try to find that video. But we was talking about what are some of the main things that you need to be a great storyteller. And I think I said that it needs to have some type of emotional storytelling in there. And this, what To Your Eternity brings to the table, it does a great job of building your emotion, being attached to certain characters. Not even certain characters, all characters, really.
All characters.
All characters in there. You're going to build some type of relationship with them.
Yes.
And it does a great job of building those unique characters for a long-lasting impact.
Yes, in such a short time.
Short time, too.
But
just to break you down.
Just to break you down.
Just to break you down.
I don't.
Like, what type of sicko you have to be to do that? I ain't gonna say you're a sicko. I'm just saying you are pure genius to be able to.
It is honestly, you guys. It is like a one of a kind anime. Because we do know all animes have some sort of relationship. All animes hold some sort of emotions into them, be it happiness, sadness, anger, regret. Pick your poison.
True. This
one is just so conjoined of love and loss. Like, it is the definition of life itself. It is just, because you can't have the good without the bad that comes with it. It's the same as, like, a villain's greatest strength being their greatest weakness.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it is, whoever, to the creators of this show, you have seriously made me reconsider the meaning of life. And it's going to hurt me to watch it, but I'm hooked. I'm addicted to it.
But on that note, we are also trying to put an event together so people of like-minded can come together. Unfortunately, but fortunately, we are in Houston. Hopefully, when we get big enough, we can go make tours and go to different places. But we are looking to try to put on an event we found this really cool spot.
It's a really nice spot. It is a really nice spot. But remember, we are still babies in this game. And it does take time for us to get so just because you hear it now and in like 4 months, if nothing still hasn't happened, don't think we're not working on it. There's a lot of playing parts that go into like putting together a collaboration with us, like a space to coordinate for an event. So it is coming and we are working on it, and hopefully nobody's disappointed when it happens.
With that being said, we need y'all help. We need y'all to
like, comment, follow, and share. Bring more people to our pages, to our YouTubes. YouTube is slowly going up, slowly but surely. Yes, we're almost at 220 subscribers.
Okay.
Our shorts get a lot of views. Our only problem is we don't get much engagement.
Man, we get a hell of a lot of views, but man, y'all not hitting that fucking button. Hit that damn button. But anyways, if y'all would like to, if y'all would be interested into a karaoke with soju, food, if you don't drink, they got non-alcoholic. Yeah. If y'all are into a type of vibe like that, let us know in the comments.
It is a very hangout, very lounge type vibe.
Yeah, because I know myself for sure, I really indulge in K-pop.
Yes. I also enjoy my K-pop.
Okay, cool. So we do K-pop. I mean, we do like R&B, rap, and everything else too. So whatever you like listening to, just bring that on down and sing it so the rest of us so we can enjoy it.
It's all about everybody having fun, getting together, having a vibe, eating some really good food, and having some really good drinks and having a really good time.
Okay, now back to on topic. For the food part, this guy, what is his name? Fushi. I think it's Fushi. Yeah, Fushi. Fushi was given the name because they found out that he was Immortal.
Not
immortal. Immortal.
In a sense. Immortal in a sense. And one of the reasons I really like this show is because it changed my perspective on what being immortal could mean. Because it's like, he's immortal to us. But not to everything.
Okay, explain that a little bit more deeper.
So he may not be able to be completely like stop breathing, no heartbeat type of existence. I think he will always be able to exist, but not in the forms that he has. So in this show, it's hard to explain it without giving any spoilers for the people who haven't seen it.
Right. I mean, but
he's able to evolve, but that evolution can be taken away. And that is the scary part for him. If his evolutions are taken away, he resorts back to the rock state.
The beginning.
The very beginning.
And the dude said something very interesting in there, though. He said, like, once everything is taken away from you, you're not able to go back to that state, which was really crazy.
Yeah.
So if everything is taken away from him and he becomes that rock, maybe an elephant would have to, like, die on him.
He can't go back to any of the ones he had before.
Oh, but he can go back into a wolf. But it's not going to be that same wolf.
It won't be that same wolf.
Okay, so once it's...
that was my understanding.
Okay,
Every
that makes sense.
Evolution he had collected would be lost if he reverted back to that rock state.
Okay, until he goes back to do what he needs to do to get it back, if he can go get it back.
He can't get those back because they're gone. And he will lose all memory of it.
But what if he killed the thing that took it from him?
Then I think he could get it back, but in a rock state, how's he gonna kill it?
That is true. That's why I was saying like an elephant or another thing would have to...
And it's essentially like the cycle would start over.
Right.
But which might seem like, okay, if he's gonna forget it and if he turns back into a rock and he forgot all the past, you have to understand, he doesn't lose each one simultaneously at the same time. So he is feeling the heartbreak of losing a piece of him every time it is taken away.
Yeah.
It is truly like soul shattering.
It's like losing something that you love so much but can't remember what that thing was.
But then
only to get it back to relive everything all over again.
The pain of you
so
lost
like
it and you had to. It's dying in different aspects.
Yes, yeah. That I'm
heartbreaking.
Telling you, if y'all have not watched, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, because we was driving back from Dallas from the
convention.
From the convention.
Yeah.
And it started off slow, and my sister, she just couldn't get into it.
She was like, I don't have enough time to waste. On shows like this, and I was like. It's intriguing in the beginning. Right. It's like, I want to see where it's going to go.
Right. Because, like, every time it ended, even though it was slow, it gave you just a little sparkle, just a little climax, just a little bit to keep you engaged. But once it got into it, it got into it.
It got into it. And it's like, now I'm hooked because I know there's going to be loss, and I know there's going to be love, and I know it's going to hurt, but I just don't know what it's going to be, so I continue to watch it. So, again, if you guys have watched To Your Eternity, leave your comments below without major spoilers, of course, for the people who hate spoilers. And if you have not seen it, let us know. Do you think our review did it justice? Do you think our review kind of did enough to pique y'all's curiosity into watching it? I sure hope so, because it's just like when you're depressed and you put sad music on. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys do that. If I'm sad, I listen to sad music. It feeds my sadness, but it also makes me feel better. I don't know. It's kind of weird. This show is really good. It's just, it's really good, and I think it will really, like, touch deep into somebody's mental state. Like, to make you question existence in its entirety.
Okay, so just a short summary. Plot. The story follows Fushi, a mystery immortal being who starts off as an orb, who slowly evolves and take the form of things that leaves a strong impression on him.
Very strong emotional impact on him.
Mm-hmm. Even including humans. Mm-hmm. As Fushi learns what it means to live, he experiences love, loss, friendship, pain, and purpose.
Yes.
These series hit deep emotional strings and connections and show each person Fuji meets shape him forever.
It's a really good anime, you guys. So definitely go watch it. But now that we've wrapped up the review
but one more thing. With this series, it has a strong emotional storytelling, unique main character, beautiful theme, and character arc.
Yes.
Which, every different, I ain't gonna say every episode, because some episodes run longer than others, but essentially 1 episode or 2 episodes or 3 episodes have a short series of arc of different characters that touch them.
Yes. And I also will say, don't ever think that anything in that show is obsolete. Literally, everything in that show has a meaning at some point and will be connected in some way.
Yeah.
So there is no waste in this show. Everything serves a purpose. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that will wrap up our review for now of To Your Eternity. And now we are going to get
I would give that, I'd give that a 7.5.
No, I'm literally at least a 9.3 right now.
Okay.
Because it's not action. It's not an action anime.
Okay, I'll go 8.0.
Okay, so wrapping up the review of To Your Eternity, we are now going to get into the last episode that we watched of Gachiakuta. And
Heyo Rudo. That's his name. Heyo Rudo.
That is Jabber. Jabber says, yeah. Okay, so for our last...
I should play Jabber.
Should do it.
They
nailed him in this. I mean, all the characters in Gachiakuta are phenomenal.
That's what I was saying in one of the episodes. Like, they did a really good representation of, like, the black characters in there.
Yeah. I mean, phenomenal.
Yeah, it's just all of them. Especially one of them, I forgot her name with the glasses. Chat.
Yeah.
Y'all let me know what's her name in the comments. But the girl with the glasses.
Oh yeah, she did her thing.
Yeah, when she did her little glasses, and they put that on the Beyonce soundtrack.
Did they?
Yeah. What was it? I didn't know you can get down like that. Something like the Charlie.
Like they put the edit over it.
Yeah, the Charlie Angels.
Yeah.
I think Beyonce did something with the Charlie Angels or something like that.
She did her thing.
Yeah.
She is like, you could tell. I could tell from her presence from the beginning of the show that like she was it. Mm-hmm. Like she was calm, she cool, she collective, but she is impactful and she is assertive and she is respect. Even just sitting behind the little desk. And it's because we might not have known what she could do, but she knows what she could do.
Well, I think she knows.
And they knew what she could do.
Okay.
So it's like, you know how they always talk about the loudest in the room is always wrong?
Yeah.
She's very quiet.
That is true.
She's very quiet.
I knew she was a problem because anybody that's in any series that have a lot of information is a dangerous motherfucker.
That is,
Don't fuck
she does hold a lot of knowledge.
Don't fuck with them.
That is true.
But what is that guy named that Jabber was fighting?
Zonka.
Zonka.
He had like I call it like a staff thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a stick, but it turned into like that crescent moon type looking thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, chat, we're talking about Gachiakuta, and I want to know, this is the last episode that we watched, because this is going to tie into our question at the end of the episode about finishing.
Sub or dub.
Yeah, sub or dub. But anyways, do y'all think he got put in the dirt? Do you think?
I do think, because a lot of times in an anime, people be like, "Oh, well, we didn't see it, so we don't know if it's real."
Hold on. We got to go back to your attorney. We got to go back. In this show, if you don't know if somebody kicked the bucket, died or whatever, they confirm that motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
they will.
It will be confirmed.
It will be confirmed in a
you
different way.
don't even gotta see it, but you'll know it.
It ends off just like how they did in Gachiakuta. Like, we don't know if Jasper, that's his name? Jabber. We don't know, because, we haven't watched it yet. But we don't know if Jabber died, right? Right?
Jabber was alive in the last episode we watched.
I thought he got crushed.
No.
Or poisoned or something like that. Or
Zonka got poisoned. Zonka got... Jabber stabbed Zonka.
Okay, Zonka.
Okay,
I don't know why she ain't keeping up, bro.
You confused me.
I'm talking about the person. We don't know he died. You could have just said Zonka, whatever his fucking name is.
Zonka, okay.
Okay, so...
But we saw it.
Yeah, but you know how they be trying
The light faded from his eyes, and I'm so upset.
Okay, maybe that was a bad example, chat. So check this out. Any character that you watch and they ended off on a cliffhanger, like,
or even not even a cliffhanger.
Not even a cliffhanger. Like if you saw a rock fall and they turned the screen away and you hear the rock fall and hit the ground. We know it hit the ground. We just don't know where it hit the ground at. Right. Everybody's speculating that it fell on the person, right?
Right, but you don't know. So you don't know.
But to your eternity, they do the exact same thing, but they still confirm it.
So it's
just watch it.
Just watch it. So
just watch it.
Back to the fight between Jabber and Zanka. I hate animes that, like, Jabber's such a cool villain that it's like, I want them both to win. But they can't both win. One of them has to lose, and I'm going to be upset no matter who it is.
Even the boss said whoever he's fighting, he's going to bring out the best in him. But it looked like the dude, what's his name again? Jabber?
Zonka or Jabba?
Zonka.
Zonka. Yeah, Zonka.
Zonka. Looked like Zonka didn't really...
I know, because in their first fight, I thought Jabber took him out in the first fight, and then he bounced back. He's like, the poison basically just had to, like, run its course or whatever.
So, maybe same thing.
I know, but they didn't show us the first time.
Oh, they didn't. And
they showed us this time him actually just getting stabbed and the light fading from his eyes. I am heartbroken. I am devastated. But would I have also felt the same way had Jabber died? Yes.
You think so?
I would have. He's such a unique character.
He is. He's definitely...
He's fucked up. The man is fucked up.
I can definitely see them doing a spinoff with Jabber.
Like his backstory and stuff?
Probably his backstory. If he do survive this, I could see them going a totally different opposite way with him. Not an opposite way, but like having a different series with him because he's just that fucking cool.
He's really a unique character. I mean, but the whole Gacha Cuda show is unique to me.
It is. I do like the aspect that it has the rich side, the really, really clean side. Then
that's the sphere.
The spear.
At the top. Yeah.
The spear. On the spear, they have the really, really clean side. And then on the spear, on the right-hand side, it's crazy because, you usually be right with right, But on the right side, it's dirty, it's trashy. And that's only the two dynamics that you usually get in a show. Good and bad, clean and dirty. But this one introduced the underground, the underworld.
Yeah.
Like where the trash throws the trash to.
Yeah. It's crazy because so the boss, I forgot his name. The boss is Zodil. Zodil. I don't know why I can't pronounce that. Okay. But with him and Rudo talking, it's just insane to me that the only proof that they have that the sphere exists is the trash that gets fallen down, right? Okay. And from that...
I thought they could see the island, though.
I don't think so.
I thought, yeah, because they said it never stays in the same place, so I think they can physically see where it's at, but it's never in the same place more than once.
But I don't remember Rudo or any of the intro or anything, the first episodes talking about, like, they move.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember they saying, like, it doesn't stay in the same place.
No, I mean, the sphere people don't talk about how their sphere moves.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about the people on the ground, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about them. Because they actually, because I was going to say this right before. I'm just letting y'all know, if y'all trying to start content, do it. But y'all going to run into a lot of growing pains, especially with equipment. Because never had the camera overheated. But it did. But anyways, I was going to say this, that they actually build like buildings or like safe spots for the trash that's actually falling down.
No, yeah, I know that. Oh, you're right. They did say that. There are safe spots. Because but they say you never know when it's coming.
Right.
And it does move.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, I'm going to think deeper into that. Other than looking at it from the bottom.
Right.
And seeing nothing and the trash coming down, Zoodal and his people have, in my opinion, accurately depicted what the people are like on top of the sphere.
Okay.
Now, I don't know what Zoodal's like power or whatever is, but I think it has something to do with his speech, maybe, because he tends to like lock people in with his speech. That's why Rudo was like I'm afraid to talk. Like, I feel like I have to listen. And that might be why his followers are so intent on. Because even Jabber said, I'll get a real lashing from the boss, like with his tongue. So it's something with his speech or his words. Okay. But it's like, I'm just so curious because just based off of knowing that Rudo wants to get back to the sphere and the look in his eyes, he can determine that the sphere is not good. Which, I mean, it's not. You have the innocent people that are poor and treated like dirt up there.
But don't he just want to get to the sphere because it's interesting?
Who does?
The boss.
No, he wants to destroy it.
I know, but he only wants to destroy it because... Why? I think he said he really has no real purpose for it. It was just interesting and he wanted to destroy it or something.
God, this is why you can't go too long between episodes here and episodes that we watch. I know him and Rudo have different reasonings for wanting to destroy the sphere.
Right.
But they both want it destroyed at the end of the day. But I think Rudo doesn't like the fact that the boss thinks he knows what he's talking about, but he has no idea.
Right. That's why it dawned back on me he don't really actually know anything about the spear. He just heard about it and he just wanted to destroy it. Yeah. Hey, Chad, y'all correct us. I mean,
this. Huh? I'm saying this is why I need to start writing down and taking notes because we also have 4 or 5 animes in rotation right now.
I just want tips and tricks from y'all. How do y'all remember all the details of everything that's going on if you're watching multiple animes?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Did we go into our question about what you wanted to talk about?
No, we didn't because we were still
saying, do you or are you still talking about it?
Oh, I was still talking about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So after this, are you asking your question after this?
Okay, well, actually, I'm going to just tie the question in right now.
Yeah, because this is screwing us up.
It is. One of the reasons why we, I guess, are a couple episodes behind is mostly on me. And this is the question from the beginning. I started watching Gacha Cuda in dub. And as we all know, sub episodes come out before the new dub episodes come out. Mm-hmm. And I refuse to watch the sub episodes because I already started it in dub. Okay. I have to finish it in dub. And vice versa. Chainsaw Man. When it came out, I watched it in sub. I have to continue watching it in sub. I can't watch it in dub.
Did we watch the movie in dub, though?
I thought the movie was sub.
No, I think it was dub.
Was that weird to me?
I don't know. You didn't say anything about it, though. So I think you don't even know your own rule.
No, I absolutely would have said something about it. Because this is my... Stop trying to play me on camera.
I didn't know you could see me.
I know my rule. I know my rule.
Okay.
And maybe if the movie was in dub, I know I made a comment about it. Because I started the season of Chainsaw Man in sub. And so now it's I can't watch it any other way. Okay. So just like with Gachiakuta, I have to wait for the dub episodes to come out because that's how I started it. So my question was, if you guys start an anime in sub or dub, are you like me and you have to wait for those episodes to come out too? Or can you alternate between the two easy peasy lemon squeezy? It doesn't matter to you one way or another.
So I know this is a big giant debate, argument, tear people apart, bring people together. I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But there's always a team of sub and always a team of dub. I always been team dub. Mm-hmm. Always. The first time I got my interaction with sub is Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
And that's when I guess the new series, Dragon Ball Super, when Goku got his new Ultra Instinct form and everything. And I wanted to watch it so bad, but I couldn't because it wasn't in dub. Mm-hmm. But now, that's when I started my journey of if I watch it in dub, but it don't come out fast enough and it start going into sub, I will watch it in sub, but I will not go back to dub.
You'll finish it in sub.
Yes. So I would just continue to keep going.
Okay.
So just like in Gachiakuta, I could have kept going because I was watching it in dub and it went to sub. I was like, let's keep it going. But Gab was like, nah, I got to watch it in dub.
It's how I started it. It's how I have to finish it.
I feel that.
That's why I was seeing if people... I didn't know you were I didn't know you could... I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I did watch it in sub, and I told myself that I'll always go back and I was going to watch it in dub. Mm-hmm. But then on top of that, I'm a person that can't not rewatch anime. Like, I cannot rewatch the anime that I already watched. The only one that I can do that with is probably Attack on Titan. It's hard.
I don't even think I've seen you double watch Attack on
Right.
Titan.
I mean, when we went to your friend's house, her daughter was watching it and I was watching it.
Yeah, but to just put it on to watch it.
Now, the only one that I watched back to back same day with it, like ending that day and rewatching it right after, was
Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8. Yeah, because the way they introduced that motherfucker was off the chain, boy.
Their intro was phenomenal.
Yeah, the intro was fucking top tier. Like, Chad, do this make y'all mad? We probably already asked this question, but when they have a top tier fucking intro,
Yeah,
banger.
we did ask that question.
Yeah. Do it make y'all upset? I'm bringing it back up because I don't think this got enough hate for it. We need to bring this, like, why make a banger and only have it for one season? That's just like when 50 Cent decided to do something with, mind you, Trey Songz is one of my favorite R&B singers. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about him or whatever the fuck, but he's one of my top tier R&B singers, right? Mm-hmm. But him and 50 Cent collabed and got together and started doing all type of shit, and then he remade the Power intro.
Oh yeah, you hated that.
And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, Joe killed this shit.
Yeah, like,
why would you but 50 Cent businessman, he put that shit right back up. Right back. What, next episode maybe?
Probably.
Maybe 2 episode max?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure 50 Cent could. He probably was going to stop the show right then and there.
Yeah.
And say, no, put Joe back and rerun that shit.
So a lot of the comments is that the anime and the characters evolve, so why wouldn't the intro? Like, because the intro is supposed to be a glimpse into the anime, like the episodes itself.
I understand that. I do.
Yes.
I do.
So I did understand that part too.
But
I still would just like my great intros.
If it's a top tier banger, don't just have it for one season. Mm-hmm. At least put it up there for 2. Give me 2. I'm asking for 2. Like, because Gacha number 8 shit was good.
Oh my God, I normally skip almost every intro of an anime that I watch. One, because I'm excited to get into the show.
But this one?
I always watched it through.
Yeah, chat, let us know. What anime intro, outro that y'all are not skipping at all, no matter how many times y'all watch it. Me, I'm going to say Kaiju number 8. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to also say Inuyasha.
Is Arcane? Does Arcane count?
Oh, yeah, Arcane.
Because I will
Arcane switched they shit, too.
I know, but I like both of them.
Can't remember the second one, but the first one.
I will watch Arcane intro all the way through.
Imagine Dragon.
Yeah.
Did they thing on that. Even though I don't think it was for that.
It wasn't for that. Yeah. But it went with that. Nice.
They paired it.
Okay.
They paired it well. Yes. But
so, back to the animes you can and can't watch.
I can't watch? No.
Repeatedly. That's what you said. The only anime that you've ever rewatched.
Oh, so we're moving on to my question now?
We did that. We were already on your question.
We was?
Yes, and then you went rogue onto the topic of intros.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Because you said Kaiju number 8 was the only one you could rewatch. And then you got mad that the intro changed.
Oh, okay. No, I was just saying that I wasn't actually going off of my question, like what animes you can continue to watch. Yeah.
That confused me because it sounded like that's what you did.
No, G, no.
You didn't ask that question?
No, maybe, I don't know. That's what happens when you go off of topics. Stay on script. Stay on script. Did we even start the time?
Yeah, the time been started.
Oh, because...
Yeah.
Anyway. Time flies when you're having fun. But,
okay. Because I think we pretty much wrapped up the Gacha Cuda.
Yeah.
And we wrapped it up with the reasoning that I'm a little forgetful, but that we're also a couple episodes behind is because I refuse to watch it in sub, being that I've already started it in dub.
Okay.
And then you went on to what anime, like your comfort anime, I guess. Or what's an anime so good to you that you can rewatch it? Because you say you don't rewatch animes. Even though Attack on Titan is your favorite, you don't really rewatch it.
No, I don't. And Kaiju number 8 is not something I'm going to rewatch too. My definition of rewatching an anime is not like rewatching it when it's finished, rewatching it again. My definition is once you finish watching it, you can watch it again a week later. Yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
You can watch it again a week later, a month later, and so forth and so forth. But we just had this whole conversation.
And a lot more.
Yes. And our camera is doing some weird stuff. So we actually are going to end it right now. We are deeply sorry that we couldn't finish the whole podcast, but we do have some great topics that before everything shut off.
Yeah, and then we'll just carry the rest of the topics on to the next episode.
Yes, I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with the camera. But let's hurry up and say our goodbyes before it cuts off again. Yeah.
Thanks again for watching another episode of the Anime Lounge. As always, follow us on all social media platforms. Like, share, follow, and subscribe so new anime lovers can hopefully find interest in our show as well. Okay, bye.
Oh, bye, and y'all stay watching good anime.
Stay well, stay watching good anime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Bye.
Bye.